This video is not just to tell you that how to recover your account. You all are so smart that you can take it back. But this video is for the people who says that they don't have any way to recover their account. Means the hacker has hacked in such a way that he left no option to take your account back. Namaste, Jai Hind. Welcome to your YouTube channel MotoGuru. So if I ask you that someday you wake up in the morning and then you see that your YouTube account has been hacked by somebody. Yeah, it happened with me. Or if I say that you have 300,000, 400,000 subscribers and you are working very hard from your last 5 to 6 years and then suddenly you see your account has been hacked and the hacker has left no option to recover the account back. How will you feel? So same nightmare I went through in my last 2 weeks. I couldn't sleep for a couple of nights. So I want to discuss about this topic and I want to discuss about this story which I have encountered, and also I will tell you the way how to get back from it. So it was the afternoon of 7th of May 2022. I was working on my laptop and then after that it was the lunch time and then I logged my laptop and then I went for lunch. But after 30 minutes when I came back from lunch, I opened my laptop and then I saw that my account of YouTube or Gmail has been logged out. And then I tried to log in, and when I re-log in, I saw that the password you have entered does not match. I got literally shocked. And then I saw my mobile phone. My mobile phone had several Google messages having some codes or something. I didn't understand what was that in the first impression. And then after that, I tried to recover my account like everybody does. But I was again shocked when I saw that the phone number which I have to put does not match the phone number which the hacker has put already. He changed my phone number. After that, I tried another way to reactivate my account. That was my email ID to recover. And I got again shocked when I saw that the hacker has changed the recovery email ID. So this video is not just to tell you that how to recover your account. You all are so smart that you can take it back. But this video is for the people who says that they don't have any way to recover their account. Means the hacker has hacked in such a way that he left no option to take your account back. He changed your phone number, he changed your email ID, he changed your the backup codes, everything. You don't have any access to your account, and it hurts when your Google account says that we are sorry to say that we cannot understand this account belongs to you. You have to prove that this account belongs to you and you have left no option. So this is a nightmare, this is a shock. You see, I have been working from last 4 to 5 years on my YouTube, and then suddenly I see this, and for 3 days I couldn't log into my accounts. I couldn't sleep at night. It was so frustrating. And the worst part is that you cannot contact Google directly. Google has no toll-free number. They don't have any email ID that you can contact them. And I will suggest you that do not try to contact them through any another email ID explaining that you have this problem. They will block your that account, because nowadays many hackers, they do that. So they don't understand anything when you give any feedback or something. Suppose you click on feedbacks and then in that feedback you are writing your story that my account got hacked. They will never understand that, and this is not going to work for you unless you don't know the proper way. Don't try anything. First of all, what you have to do is cool down. Should not be in panic like me. Of course it's a panic situation, but try to cool down. Now what you have to do is you have to write a tweet in Twitter and you have to tag Team YouTube. Actually, I tagged Team YouTube, Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, Gmail, and YouTube India. I tweeted and tagged many of the users, but I'm telling you now that only Team YouTube is important, not other than that. So when you write and explain your situation, after 3 or 4 days, maybe sometimes earlier, they will contact you on that same tweet. They will reply that, okay, can you please provide your another email ID? Then you have to provide your email ID on the same tweet. And You also remember that you have to like to that Twitter account, Team YouTube. If you do not like it, they will not be able to send you a DM. So you have to make sure that you are subscribed to that, and then they will send you a direct message. In that DM, they will ask you, can you provide your email ID? Or they can ask earlier also, as I told. Then you have to provide your email ID. After you have provided your email ID, sit back, relax. Within 1 or 2 working days, they will send you an email. On that email, they will give you a form, a link to the form. So when you click on it, the form will open, and in that form, literally, they will ask you everything what you eat. I'm just kidding. They will ask you, what is your current location? What is your IP address? What is your last password? When did you make this YouTube account? And what was your last video? What was the URL of your last video? Remember that. Never forget the URL of your YouTube channel. Sometimes the YouTube channel can also get deleted by the hacker. So always make sure that you have noted down the URL of your YouTube account. So that URL, they will ask you that what was your location when you means in current location, and when was your location where when your account got hacked, and when do you expect that your account got hacked. You have to tell the exact date. They will ask you that they can also ask you about your 5 email IDs which you regularly send messages, and also they will ask you the AdSense. Some of the YouTubers who have the income generated by their YouTube account, they have a AdSense account. So you have to note down your AdSense ID also. They will ask you that AdSense ID. After that, when you provide all these information, wait for 2 days. They will send you a confirmation that your account has been hacked or not. For sure, my account was hacked. So they clearly confirmed that yes, we saw that your account got hacked on this date XYZ. When they say that, you will feel a lot of relief, as I felt a lot of relief that now somebody understood what is my situation. And then they say, okay, now we are giving you one link, one email ID, because the hacker, in my case, the hacker changed the email ID associated with that Google account. So they will give an email ID, and then they will ask you to recover the account. In the meantime, whenever you send them this email or this form is filled, they will block your email ID so that the hacker does not do anything bad with your email account, or to avoid any kind of major destruction with your email account or your YouTube account. They block it. So that's a good thing. After that, you have to recover your account using this email ID or your previous email ID if he has not changed that. But you may ask that I have already tried it. What is new in this time? The new in this time is that whenever you recover that, you will see your phone number as the recovery phone number instead of the phone number which the hacker has put. So this time it's easy for you. You put your phone number, you will get the code, and then you can get it done. Now, what is important in this whole procedure is that the hacker still have the access to your account because his recovery email ID is still there. So what you have to do is immediately update your alternate email ID and remove his email ID from the recovery email IDs. So you have to get rid of the hacker as soon as possible. Delete every information what he has provided, remove all the backup codes, remove all the alternate email IDs, remove everything what he has provided. Now once it is done, don't directly go to your YouTube and check that how many videos. That is a secondary. Primary is to make your account secure and protect it from the hacker again. So after doing all this, after that, you have seen that now your account has been restored perfectly well. Now you have to go to your YouTube account. Now check how many videos he has deleted. In my case, I was lucky that he didn't deleted any of my YouTube videos. Instead, he make all them private, and then I again made them public. After that, I changed the logo of that YouTube channel. He has the hacker has put Tesla Live or something instead of my YouTube channel, and then I changed the image, the logo of my YouTube channel. After that, everything was done, and then I have to write an email back to that, reply to that email telling that my account has been restored by me. This is my current IP address. They will tell you all the guidelines in the same email. What you have to just to do is do not waste the time in finding out the ways how to contact Google, because there is no direct way. Although Google is #1 company of the world, but there is no direct access to Google's support team because of many reasons. Maybe like in the world there are thousands of people, billions of people who are using Gmail, and they cannot encounter everybody in terms of many issues, so they have limited their resources to contact them. But this is a very critical matter. I'm surprised that I have to contact them through a third party app, that is Twitter. That should not have been done. Somewhere they should leave something to contact them if your case is genuine. So I believe that this was a nightmare. This was really a terrible situation when I came from my lunch, and then I saw somebody else is controlling your YouTube account, and you see from last 7 years, 6 years, you are making videos, you invest a lot of money in your gadgets, and then you make videos. After that, you upload it. It's very difficult situation. It's not easy to explain. Only the people who work for that, they understand. And then after that, you cannot sleep at night because you might be thinking that what the hacker might be doing with your account right now. So it's a quite uncertainty in the situation. So restlessness, panic are the common disadvantages of this situation. So mark my words, you will not lose anything if you follow the perfect guideline which I have given to you. Do not try here, there. Directly go to the point which I have told you. For winding it up, I again explain to you that you have to use Twitter account Team YouTube without any space. Team YouTube is the tag which you have to tag in your tweet, and then wait for that. After 2 or 3 hours, they will reply you, and then you have to follow the proper guideline. Do not contact them through any email ID on any of the link, because if you do that, they will block that email ID, and after that, this email ID will not be able to fill that form which they will provide, because till that time that account will also be locked. Now it's very difficult for you to ask again for the third email ID, because they link that email ID with that form. You cannot fill that form with another email ID. So remember my words, do not try to create the situation worse. If this information is helpful for you, I want a reward from you, and this reward will be that please subscribe my channel. And if you subscribe this channel, it will be an honor for me that this information has been informative for you. So take care, enjoy, relax, and do not provide your passwords and email IDs or click on any suspicious links if you are a YouTuber. Stay safe, take care, Jai Hind.